What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing good. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Beeman Chief, which is easily the best budget PCP available right now. But what you're getting with the Beeman Chief is a nice looking wood stock, bolt action, fill gauge, a fill port cover, a barrel band, nice open sights, and you can mount an optic on these straight out of the box. Now the Beeman Chief does have a couple of cons. The first one is the safety is not a good design. It's kind of hard to use. It's just not a really good safety. Number two, the trigger is a little heavy out of the box. You have a little bit of adjustability, but not a lot with the Beeman Chief. Trigger's a little bit heavy. The safety is a little bit weird. It's not good. And the fit and finish of the bolt is not that great either. But all that being said, it's really accurate. You've got a lot of power. It's a good air rifle. So a lot of wind today. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. Also, the pellets that this thing likes is a little bit heavier than these Diablo Pro Maxes, but it's still going to do okay. But there seems to be a few different variants of the Beeman Chief, the first gen Beeman Chief. Seems like the early ones didn't have a hammer spring adjustment, and it had a little bit bigger of a barrel. The ones that are out now, the first gen, have the hammer spring adjuster and a little bit smaller barrel that I think is actually a little more accurate than the previous model or the previous release. So I'm not talking about the Gen 2 here, I'm just talking about the Gen 1 that's very affordable. But let's shoot a 5-shot group at 30 yards, and I'm gonna try to move my target back to 50. To dealing with a lot of wind today, but I still think I could probably do maybe within a 2-inch group at 50, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, a lot of wind on that one. I should have held off. If we get another gust, I'll do my best. So, same hole right there. And that's pretty typical from this rifle. A little bit of wind. I'm gonna hold off a little bit to the right. There we go, same hole. And last shot. But I'm gonna go ahead and move my target back to 50. I'm still good on air, so we'll do another 5-shot group at 50 and see what I can pull off on this really windy day. Let's see how this goes. Let's see what happens. We've got a lot of wind on this, so I'm gonna hold off quite a bit, but I think I can still do okay. I was aiming directly at my camera down there. Okay, here we go. I'm at 12 power, so I'm gonna go 2 little mils to the right, and let's go 2 high. So a little bit higher. A lot of wind on this one. There we go. There we go. And this is, again, not that expensive. Holding off quite a bit on this one. I got a lot of wind. There we go. One more shot. Okay. I think that might be 2 inches. So let's see how we did. At 50 yards, in wind, That is actually I can go a little bit more than that. Right there, 1.56 inches. If you're looking for a legitimate PCP air rifle, a legitimate first PCP air rifle, or the best budget PCP air rifle, go with the Beeman Chief. You're getting a lot for your money. It doesn't feel like you're shooting a fiberglass boat paddle. You can mount an optic on there. You've got a gauge, you've got a field probe cover, you've got a nice accurate barrel, and you've got plenty of power to shoot 50 yards easily. With this air rifle, I would take a shot on some small game at that yardage, even on a day with a lot of wind like today. I think this is potentially a legitimate 75-yard small game air rifle. This does not feel like shooting a toy. Check out my links. Think about joining my channel membership if you want to see some behind the scenes footage. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you later.